1, 2, 3, 4. Palapalooza, Palapalooza. We're talking to you. I'm Palapalooza. Let's be cringy.
This is a
Weird noise.
Palapalooza ASMR video.
This is ASMR, dude. The only one to ever bring up ASMR is Takers Leavers.
Oh, really?
Who you're playing with?
Yeah, we're playing with.
Yeah, funny. Yes, dude.
Yeah, February 21st.
I stepped away from the mic.
Yeah.
And I came back and no, that was Elk Grove. I'm sorry, they're
Elk
from
Grove.
Anaheim.
Okay.
Elk Grove
I've
kills
heard
it.
Yeah, they're sick too.
And I came back and they were all talking like this. I was like, "What are you guys doing?" And like I listened to the episode because I wasn't here. I went into my house and they were playing shit from YouTube, like these weird chicks.
Just like all this weird. This ASMR videos are interesting. I can't listen to them.
I thought they were gonna have like a bag of chips,
Yeah.
and just be like smacking on them.
Yeah.
Well,
What is the purpose of ASMR? Is it?
I think
is
it's
it like erotic to some people or
audio erotica?
audio? Is it?
No, I think
it's,
it's like a.
Just freaking
It's
weirdos.
just therapeutic, I guess. I
Really?
I don't.
Like you fall asleep to it?
I guess so. I don't know.
It's almost like
Ugh. It gives me chills when I listen to it, just because it's like.
Should we pull up some ASMR
No.
just for the fuck of it?
Oh God. This is a Palapalooza.
This is the Palapalooza ASMR segment. What does that even stand for?
ASMR. It's
Yeah.
like, I don't even know.
Audio.
Audio.
Yeah, audio
signal
something.
mixed reaction. I don't know.
Make sure you get directly on that mic. You're enjoying the Palapalooza lager, dude. How is it, buddy?
It's great. It's coconutty. It's refreshing.
Coconutty. That's what
it's
we're hearing.
very
Yeah, it's
refreshing.
refreshing.
Yeah.
So
I keep talking to
I like it.
Legacy. Legacy hooked it up, and they fucking hit a grand slam with that, dude.
Yeah, it
Everyone's
was really
loving
good.
it. I think we're gonna be making some more and releasing it in the summer because it seems to be kind of a summer time beer,
definitely.
you know?
In San Diego's always summer in some way. Maybe
Pretty
not right
much.
now. Maybe
Well,
not
I mean,
right now,
even
but-
right now, dude, it's like what 60?
Yeah.
and it's kind of
Can't complain about
considered
that.
cold a little bit.
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely. But
So, welcome, guys. We're here with Christian and Greg of Lost Dakota. You guys have a couple bands. You're also in If Only.
yeah,
Which was Lineup Rookie, which was the very first band we had on Palapalooza.
Yeah.
So full circle. I was going to play your song, but I'll just play it in post-production. I'll add it. You guys are releasing a song here very soon, February 7th.
yeah.
The name of that song?
Keeping secrets.
Keeping Secrets. Insert that now.
Keeping secrets wasn't my thing, but I sure wish you stayed. I've been thinking all of the ways in which I'd be replaced.
That's rad, dude. You guys are all about the singles.
Yeah, we're just doing the singles route right now.
Nothing but singles.
Nothing but singles. Yeah, I was looking at the discography a couple of days ago. Actually, like, wow, we just released singles, but
Yeah.
I think it's just the way we've kind of marketed ourselves, just singles.
Yeah.
We've been talking about doing an EP later this year.
Right.
So
5 songs, 6 songs.
we'll
Whatever.
see. Well,
Yeah.
whatever,
3.
whatever comes
Hey,
out.
1.
Yeah, just one.
One song EP.
So one song EP. One song
Spotify kind of turns them into singles anyways, dude. You
Yeah.
release 12 and it's like they figure out which one's getting the most play and they put them at the top. And,
Definitely.
You know.
And I think that's the way the streaming services are changing the music industry.
Yeah.
It's just all single based now, where bands and artists are just releasing singles just because they want to kind of play the Spotify algorithm a bit.
Okay.
That, and I've heard that bands will put out full lengths, see what songs are the most popular ones, and they'll be like, okay, that's the next single that we're gonna do.
Oh, wow. Okay,
So-
that's kind of clever.
Yeah,
actually.
So
Huh.
we're just kind of doing the singles route for now, and then EP later this year, hopefully, and
Rad.
yeah, just go from there.
Keeping Secrets, man. Great song. All your stuff is good.
Thank you.
I love your guitar layers.
Yeah,
You know, you guys are solid. You guys are great songwriters, both you guys. I've seen you live. I saw you at Winston's for the Riot Scene show with Authentic Sellout. You guys are great, and we'll talk a little more about your sound here. But as a guitarist, dude, I love what you're doing on guitar, dude, with
Thank
the
you.
layers and everything. Yeah, for sure.
Definitely, and I think a lot of the influence comes from like Balance and Composure and a lot of like the emo bands, especially from the East Coast,
Okay.
where they just layer guitars and guitars on top of each other.
Totally.
And just make it a whole
Can
soundscape.
never have too many.
You can never
guitars.
have too many guitars.
Are you from the East Coast?
No, I'm from San Diego. I lived here my whole life.
You
but
have, okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like there's not enough bands
Yeah.
that have that sound here. So
Yeah. No, totally. Yeah. So we're here with Christian Perez, singer, guitarist, and programming. We'll get back to that. And Greg DeGracia, right?
Yes.
Is that how I pronounce it?
Yes.
Drummer and backup vocals. So talk about programming with this band, dude. You guys are a two-piece, what, pop punk emo?
Yeah, pop punk, emo, rock.
Right.
Yeah.
But you guys are unique in that you're a two-piece band, dude. And I've
Yeah.
seen you live and it works, bro. So like talk about what you guys do live.
Yeah, so live, it's interesting because we have, so like you said, we have both of us on stage, but we don't have the bassist, we don't have like a backup guitarist, and then we also have interludes that we throw in between songs to keep the flow going, and just we have like random electronic elements in there as well.
Yeah.
A lot of that's gone through Greg's rack that he has, and he has in-ears that keeps me on time really. And
Greg's got a nice rack, huh?
yeah, he's Greg's got a nice soul rack.
You kill it on the
Thank you.
drums too,
Thank
Greg.
you.
Really, you're.
Oh, thanks, man.
Let's see, wristy.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean by that?
The flick of the wrist, man.
Yeah,
flick of the
That's-
wrist.
to me, that's a sign of a good drummer, dude. And like someone
Yeah.
that's real wristy,
A lot of
Yeah.
loosey goosey.
loosey goosey.
Loosey-goosey.
Yeah, for sure.
Loosey goosey.
I think the metalcore background helps too.
Oh, a little
yeah.
metalcore
Yeah.
background. Okay,
Yeah, he plays in Mandala, which is
There's
another metalcore band here in San Diego.
mandala.
Yeah.
Okay.
My whole style comes from like August Burns Red.
Yep. Hell yeah.
Yeah, like
I
Matt
love their
Greiner,
Christmas
man.
album.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's
And
the season, right?
Right.
yeah, I don't know. It just makes it's easier just to be a little bit more solid and heavy hitting, coming from like a metalcore
For sure.
background. Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Has Mandala played a riot scene show? I know Peter's into metalcore
Yeah.
and hardcore.
yeah, we've played a few.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, we've been working with Peter for a couple
Oh, yeah.
times.
Peter's the man. We were just hanging out Saturday night at Legacy in Miramar for Nick Lenari acoustic show.
Oh, that's right. I saw that.
Yeah, it was cool.
Nice.
But yeah, so February 21st, Riot Scene presents Takers Leavers. Love them. Absolutely love them. Orange County. But just incredible. Recorded by Adam Sisko. Really one of my favorites. Nights Like Thieves, one of my genuine local favorites, dude. Nature Talk. Haven't heard of them. I'll check them out.
Yeah, I streamed like a song or two when we first got on the bill just to see who they were. They sound good though.
Yeah,
I like 'em.
absolutely. Yeah, I'll check them out and I'll insert a snippet of Nature Talk now. And then Awake,
Awake.
who I'm just sort of discovering. I know, I believe their guitarist played for Alive and Well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it Pat?
Is
I could
it?
be wrong there. I was talking to
Yeah,
Mario
I
about
think so.
Awake.
Yeah, I think so.
He was their second guitar player there for a little bit. And I checked out Awake, and they have a music video out right now. They kill it.
I hope it hurts how I sing to you.
They're insane, dude. That is an incredible bill. And then Lost Dakota, obviously, at the 710 Beach Club in PB, which is that's a great spot, dude.
It's interesting because it's I've always known it as like a nightclub.
Okay.
I didn't know I guess they're starting to put bands there now. Or
Oh, dude, they have been
think-
for a
yeah.
long
Oh,
have
time,
they?
bro.
Yeah.
Dude,
Okay.
I've been playing. It used to be, I want to say, Plum Crazy. It was Plum Crazy
Crazy.
West.
okay,
Dude, they've been having bands there for.
might have-
I played there 15 years ago.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and then I've done a couple shows there. It's just rad, dude. You're right there by the beach, right there by Crystal Pier.
Okay.
And you get the walk-ins, and it's got that beach vibe, and it's smaller. It's not a huge venue, which, as locals, I think the common denominator is that we like playing the smaller kind of
yeah.
venues, right?
I think just the vibe overall at smaller venues is way better. You
Pack them out, bro.
Yeah,
Bring
just
10
pack 'em
fucking
out.
friends there. And hey.
and then space is gone. You know,
Yeah,
fire
yeah.
marshal comes in and says, "Hey,
We're packing
No.
out the house.
Right. I look forward to that one, man. I really
Yeah.
look forward to seeing Takers Leavers for the first time. They jam back here on Palapalooza, but those guys kill it, dude.
Yeah.
David, their lead singer, is just, he's rad.
It's funny because so David was in a band called I the Realist before.
Oh, okay.
and
I've heard of them. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he played guitar with I the Realist for a bit, and my old band, like band from like high school, played with that band, and that's like
Really?
how I first heard of David.
Rad.
And then like I remember him leaving that band to start Takers Leavers, and to see
Yeah.
where they are now. It's like
Yeah,
it's like,
they're killing it,
yeah,
dude. They're
for
doing really
real.
well.
They are.
I know the Dreamer Agency is a part of that show as well, and they're kind of repping them. I know we had Cash on here, and I know Cameron is a part of that as well. And I think the Dreamer Agency reps Takers Leavers, Awake, and a few others.
Yeah,
they're
there's-
doing big things, man.
Yeah, it's good. It's good to see that there's a lot of agencies that are helping bands, get their footing and
Absolutely.
just keep getting shows and just keep playing.
Yeah, I'll be there, dude. February 21st. Is that a Friday?
I believe it's a Friday.
I think so.
Look it up
Friday.
on your
For
calendar.
sure.
Look it up.
February
Let's
21st,
see.
down there in
Friday.
PB. Riot Scene and Dreamer Agency, dude. $7 advance, $10 at the door, 21 up. Starts at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, that's it. Come out,
Yeah.
have some fun.
You guys do have a show before that, February 7th,
Yeah.
at Brick by Brick, right? Assuming We Survive, who also kills it.
They're so sick.
A fellow Survive band.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Stealing my shit,
stealing
bro.
your shit. You got to see them
This
now.
is Circa Survive, you know what I mean? And the Classic Crime. Is there
Yeah.
3 bands on that one?
There's a couple other bands on there. I think Thread the Lariat is on there.
Oh, yeah.
I think
Okay.
they're on there. I'm not sure the other bands.
Okay, there's
but
probably quite a few.
Yeah.
Probably 4 or 5. huh?
probably 4 or 5. I just know that we're on it. So
Yeah.
He Survives on it, and the
Yeah.
Classic Crime.
So that'll be perfect. That's the day your release comes
Yeah.
out, correct?
It all-
Keeping secrets.
Yeah. So
It all worked out.
It all worked out perfectly. So.
Fucking A, man. Right on.
Because we were going to release a music video for that too on the same day. So
You
just
are.
to have the show, music video, and a single drop on the same day, it just all worked out perfectly.
Yeah. For Keeping Secrets?
Yeah.
Your music video? Okay, cool. Who shot that?
So one of my high school friends,
Okay.
he moved to LA and he's a director now.
Okay.
And we wanted to collab for a while. So this video is a little bit different than the last videos that we shot, where it's a little more cinematic, a little more
Nice.
storyline based.
Yeah.
But yeah, he did a great job on it, and
Sweet.
yeah, we'll show you later.
What's his name? I know, right?
His name's Richard Martinez.
Richard Martinez?
Yeah,
okay.
you can find him at Richard Edits on Instagram.
Okay,
So-
cool. I'll tag him on this.
Yeah, definitely.
Shout out.
Richard Martinez.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
You, boo.
what's up, Boo? Hey, Boo Boo.
Hey, boo.
That reminds me of Mitch and Larry from Fishing for
Fishing
Chips.
for
It's always Boo and Bay and
Or BB.
Oh,
BB, Bay
What's up,
Bay.
BB?
Love you guys.
Yeah.
Where'd you guys record this, dude? Or where's your go-to?
These singles we recorded back in August with Sean Talley. with Clarity.
Okay. Sweet, dude.
Yeah.
Clarity.
Sick. It
Love
was-
Sean, man.
Definitely.
Clarity Recordings. His wife played violin for us for a
Yeah,
little bit
that's
there.
right.
Regina,
Yeah,
doing big
Regina.
things. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the songs. I mean, he took really good care of them, and
They sound really good.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
He is a magician when it comes to that kind of stuff, and I think he wanted to keep pushing us further as far as like the sound goes. Like we brought these songs over, and then a lot of it was finished, but he had these like random ideas that just really added that extra layer on top that
Awesome.
made it all sound perfect. So it was sick. And
Oh.
yeah, we've just been sitting on these songs for a while too. So
Really?
to finally release them,
Yeah. How many songs are you releasing? You have the
just these 3. Yeah.
Okay.
So we released Ebb and Flow, which is the first of the
Which
3
was recent.
singles in
Yeah.
November.
Okay.
And then we released Falling for You
Okay.
last month in December. And then now we're releasing, January 3rd. Wow.
Okay.
January 3rd is when we
Yeah.
released Falling for You. Yeah. Our timeline's all screwed up. But yeah, the next one's going to be the last of the 3 singles that
Okay.
we recorded with them.
Okay.
Yeah, they
Dope.
came out great though. And
So you went into Clarity, you recorded 3 songs, and you decided to kind of split them up into 3 singles.
yeah,
Instead
so,
of like an E EP.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much. I mean, it was kind of like I said earlier, like with the Spotify, the way that
Algorithm,
the
yeah.
algorithm works. You know, we
Mhm.
kind of just wanted to see how it would work for us.
How did it work?
I think it worked good. I mean, our stats went up, so
Okay, good.
so
Yeah.
that's always good. I mean, we released like a I don't want to say unofficial single because that doesn't really make sense. We released Complacent like in April, and that was like an old song that we released.
Okay.
Just to have something out there because we were kind of quiet for a while. So
Okay.
like, we were like, well, let's just put this out, you know.
Right.
And then we were working on the new songs at the time. So
Cool.
yeah, so just putting stuff out there and
Yeah.
seeing what works, seeing what grabs people's attention. But I think these last couple songs that we put out have been great. In my opinion, I mean,
Yeah, Ebb and Flow and Falling, honestly, are probably a couple of my favorites from
Awesome.
you guys, for sure.
Thank you, yeah.
And this new song, of course.
yeah. And they all have kind of like their own little sound in a way. Like they're kind of in the same family, but at the same time, they're like have their own little genre pockets almost.
You can tell the production quality definitely stepped up with Tully, dude, for
Yeah,
sure. Where'd you guys
definitely.
record before that?
Not
Not to hate on them, but
well, actually,
was that a DIY or no?
yeah, pretty much.
that-
And then we sent it out. So Complacent, we sent it out to.
To get mastered.
So I
or something?
recorded it
Okay.
at my place, and then recorded or sent it over to. Oh man, forgot the name.
Somebody
Someone
to polish it.
Literally, yeah, pretty much. We just sent
Yeah.
it out.
Like in LA?
No, not even. It was like out
You
of
just mailed it.
literally out of the country. We
No
were just like-
shipping address.
Yeah,
Just
just like-
someone
It was
fucking
in-
do
it
something
was
with
in
this.
Spain. What'd you
Help
say?
me.
his-
Hey,
Help-
polish
help
this
us,
fucking
please.
turd
Yeah.
now. I'm
Let's
just
say
kidding.
his name is Ivan.
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 That
Say-
sounds,
say Ivan.
sounds about right. Yugoslavia or
Yeah,
somewhere.
so
Yeah.
somewhere, just Czech Republic or somewhere. Yeah, no.
And
but
dude, it doesn't sound bad, but
It
you
doesn't
can
sound-
always tell when you get a professional like Sean on it, or
Definitely.
or these local guys, dude. Yeah.
And he's been killing it. Like he's packed. Like his schedule has been packed for months and months. And just
Right.
I think the fact that so many, he's putting out all these different songs from different artists.
Yeah.
It's really showing how well rounded he is as
Absolutely.
an audio engineer, and he's just a magician.
Yeah, he's rad. He's very cool. We are going to be recording a new EP, and we're definitely planning on going to him, man.
Nice. Yeah, he'll take care of
Yeah.
he'll take care of those songs.
He's over there in Rancho, right? Rancho, San Diego?
Yeah.
Like out of his house?
Yeah, out
Cool.
of his house is like his garage is like the live room.
Hell yeah.
And then he has like a little mini room that just where he does all the magic. So
Yeah, fucking A, man.
Yeah, it's
Shout
great.
out again to Sean Tully, Clarity Recordings. That's
Sean
awesome.
Tolle.
We go way back, dude. We've been rubbing elbows for years here in the scene. I've been playing bands for like since '98 was my first show.
Okay.
And he played in a band called Troy's Bucket.
Oh,
back
really?
in the day, dude. Yeah.
I didn't know. He didn't tell me that.
Yeah, and being Troy, I think I auditioned for them. I don't think it like ever worked out,
Oh,
but
did
we
you-
were always kind of in local bands together. So yeah,
Nice. Yeah, it's interesting, right? You just like you're growing up with the same people and just you just see everyone's progression throughout the years.
absolutely.
what
Like
they're all
Justin
doing.
Lin too. Justin Lin in the rotation. He's playing for Save Ferris now, dude.
Yeah.
Like
It's crazy,
that
right?
guy's killing it. Yeah,
For real. It's just I don't know. I think there's like each generation of musicians that come out of San Diego. It's just you see some people fall off and they stop playing music, but the ones that continue playing music, you see them go far just because there's like that work ethic behind it.
Yeah.
So
Totally.
yeah.
Just that longevity alone, dude, gets
Definitely.
that name out there. Like Playing Without a Pilot.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that name. Those guys have been jamming for 15 years or so,
Yeah.
Brian Gower and Kyle and all those guys.
Yeah, and just I think longevity is really the key. I mean, I feel like, not to hate on anyone,
Yeah.
but like I think some bands they put out a song and expect an EP and then they
Right.
expect it to just blow up overnight, which happens sometimes, but a lot of the times it's just grinding and just working hard towards it.
Yeah. Yep. You got to stick, right?
Yeah,
I
definitely.
heard that on the radio somewhere. I think it was like a financial advisor or something. Like whatever you decide to do, just stick.
Exactly.
Just keep grinding, keep going, and yeah, this scene definitely filters out the weak hearts. I think any
Definitely.
scene, any music scene.
Yeah.
You got to stick, dude. And the majority of musicians here in San Diego do. I know so many that have been hitting it for like 20 years.
Oh yeah.
And some blow up. Like the Blinks and the PODs and the, Sprung Monkeys and
Yeah.
Unwritten Laws and shit like that. And
Yeah.
some are cool with being local, like me. Playing cool local shows.
But
you
like
know?
if it works right, and you're having fun. And
Yeah, I mean, yeah, for sure. It is fun. It's a
Yeah.
good community, dude. San
Definitely.
Diego music scene. Shout out.
Shout out to San Diego.
I got to shout out the House of Blues show we have coming
Yeah.
up, man. This is
I heard
going to
that.
air after that, but Palapalooza presents, man, live and local.
Yeah.
Fucking doing big things, bro.
That's sick. How'd that show end up happening?
Live. So So Ready, Set, Survive has played House of Blues the last 2 years at their Local Brews, Local Grooves show.
Okay.
I don't know if you've seen that. It's like 12 bands,
I've
12
heard of it.
breweries. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And we did pretty well. We had some good numbers and everything. And I've just like established a relationship with Live Nation, who books there at House of Blues. And I think they know that I'm involved in the scene. And I was fucking honored, dude, that they reached out and like basically asked me to put the show together.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, hell yeah.
That's sick.
And of course I'm going to put my own fucking band, bro. You know?
Right? It's like headline it right now.
No, we're not headlining. Honestly, I thought about not putting our band on. Like, objectively, I'm like, well, let me make this a good bill. But, dude, I can't pass up playing main stage
Yeah,
House of
I
Blues.
mean,
You know,
you gotta.
It's just
right?
fun. It's just
Yeah.
fun as hell, dude.
For
The
real.
sound is great. So,
Oh, definitely.
that's coming up January 30th. That was a lot of fun.
It's
That
a
was
great show.
2
Good
weeks
job.
ago. 2 weeks ago. It was packed. It was sold out.
Good job.
It was rad. So cool. Again, February 21st, Riot Scene presents Takers and Leavers, Nights Like Thieves, Nature Talk, Awake, Lost Dakota, 710 at the PB. Hello. At the 710 and PB, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be a good one. And
gonna be
February
sick.
7th at Brick, man.
Yep.
Stoked to see you guys staying busy.
Staying busy.
Do you guys, I'm going to give you the option of the game that you want to play. Do you guys want to try to guess local bands by hearing a little snippet of
Oh
them?
man.
It's going to test your local
I know,
knowledge, and
right?
it could
Oh, man.
make you look bad.
It
Or
probably
do you
will.
just want to stay safe and just do like rapid fire questions, where I just kind of ask about?
Let's do rapid fire.
guys.
Let's do rapid fire.
All right, rapid fire it is.
Not to we love our local
I know
bands.
it's tough. Yeah, it can. Yeah, if you don't really brush up on your local.
I didn't study before this.
Yeah, you got to study. Yeah. All right, rapid fire. Green Day or Blink?
Green Day.
Blank.
Uh oh, the band's breaking up.
Yeah, we're done.
Sorry.
We're done. Sorry. Let's go. Right.
Metallica or Guns N' Roses?
Metallica.
Okay.
Yeah.
Describe your music in one word. Lost Dakota.
Catchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, melodic.
Programmed.
Melodic.
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 Programmed.
Yeah. Programmed.
Auto-tuned.
I was talking to someone
Trappy.
about that. Auto-tune has become like a tone now, like
It really
a style.
is. Yeah. Travis
know?
Scott.
Trappy.
Is that Travis Scott?
Travis
and like
Scott's
guys like Kanye, obviously.
Kanye. Yeah, Kanye was
It's
like
like-
the pioneer for that.
I don't know. There's something about it that I don't like, but then sometimes it sounds all right.
Yeah.
You know?
I think if done
It's-
right, it
the
adds like another layer to it, but if done wrong, it just sounds cheesy.
It's called the T-Pain filter.
The T-Pain
The
filter.
T-Pain, yeah,
T-Pain app.
totally.
Yeah.
T-Pain.
Because if you just talk, it doesn't do it. What makes it do this?
I pretty much think it's my voice.
And so anything you say turns into a song.
Maybe just a little bit.
And so
Fashion Jackson uses it. The singer. Those guys are blowing up, and
Yeah.
I hear him live. He sounds good. It's kind of a cool
They
vibe.
opened up for the 1975.
Yeah,
That's
Catfish and
sick.
the Bottleman. Yeah, I had him on right before that.
Nice.
Those guys are killing it.
Yeah.
Anyways, we digress. Biggest musical influence for each of you,
I'm gonna say Green Day.
for vocals and guitar. Green Day. Okay.
Yeah.
You strayed away from them quite a bit. I mean,
A little bit, yeah.
which is a good thing, dude.
I mean, I'll let you answer first, and then I'll explain.
No, I'm actually still thinking.
Are you still
'cause I'm
thinking?
just like, oh man.
I mean, because okay, I'll
Just growing up, how could you not be? You know,
Yeah,
like
I
Dookie
mean,
and
yeah, exactly, like Dookie, and then like I mean, really, so American Idiot was like one of the bigger ones because I was in middle school.
yeah, that's
Was I in
right.
middle school?
I'm
No.
old. I'm old. That's right.
I was like towards the end of elementary school, going into middle school, but like American Idiot, and then like the Bullet in the Bible live DVD,
Yeah.
I would watch that all the time. I was like, I want to be Billy Joe
Oh, yeah.
Armstrong. I got his like Gibson, his Les Paul Jr., his signature guitar.
Oh, did you buy that?
Yeah.
How is it?
It's good. I like
Is it?
it. Yeah, I still have it. It's,
Oh, yeah.
I
Really?
I don't use it live.
So like
but
500 or 600 or more.
It was more.
Okay.
It was
All
like
right. It's all good.
$1,000 range.
Okay.
But I was like, I
Just
need
because
it.
it's his signature.
Yeah,
you know?
it's just like just a little fanboy for
Yeah.
for the band. But
He's my dude. He's my biggest influence for
It's-
sure. I'd say like him and just the '90s era, Stone Temple Pilots, Nirvana.
Mm-hmm.
But going back to Bullet in the Bible, that was the DVD that Green Day released.
Yeah.
My wife and I won a trip up to LA to see that live with Billy
Oh,
Joe
shit.
and his wife.
really,
So they were in the theater, and I believe it was 91X or 94.9. We jumped in a bus,
Mm-hmm.
went up to this LA theater. It was all like red carpet kind of event, and Billy Joe was there, like maybe 20 rows behind us.
Yeah.
And everyone was like looking back at Billy, like totally getting distracted from the actual movie.
Yeah, I mean, he
And-
lived it. So.
Yeah, it was just really cool. It was like the premiere of Bullet in the Bible. I'll never forget that.
That's so
man.
sick.
Yeah.
That would have been. That's an amazing experience.
Yeah, totally. All
was-
right, Green Day.
Yeah.
Greg, you've had some time, man. What's going on?
I want
On
to say
drums.
the probably the Offspring, not just
Okay.
for the drums,
Yeah.
but it was like one of the first bands I actually saw live. It's the Offspring. It was my first CD that
Yeah.
I bought. Was the Americana
Americana,
album?
yeah. Yeah.
And
And then Smash, bro. Come
right,
out and
yeah,
play.
yeah.
Bad Habit.
uh-huh.
Really good.
So yeah, I would say the Offspring.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Best guitarist of all time. And we'll ask you best drummer. I know, that's impossible.
God.
All right. Well,
Rest in peace, Neil Peart. I really haven't
Yeah.
talked about that
Yeah.
a lot, but I
Yeah.
feel like he influenced every drummer in the world, right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
one of the biggest influences, really,
Really-
on drums. Yeah.
And he's led a whole generation.
Yeah.
Man, you want to answer first?
for
I have an answer in mind, but
go
For
ahead.
best guitar?
Go ahead,
Yeah,
best
it's
guitar.
tough, dude. I know. It's kind of a tough question.
yeah, I'm just gonna stick with it. I'm gonna say Jason Richardson. He used to be in
Jason
Chelsea
Richardson.
Grin.
Okay.
He does a lot of metal stuff, but he
He's
shreds.
shredder,
He
okay.
shreds.
Okay.
Like, God.
Yeah, I'll have to check them out, man.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Or just
Okay.
his solo stuff. It's like, yeah, it's insane.
Cool.
Yeah, I'd probably say Luke Holland. Luke Holland is like, yeah, just his whole his paradiddles and his linear drumming is just like on point, man. So
Okay.
I'd say Luke, even though he's younger than me.
Who does he play for?
He was in
The Word
what's his-
Alive at one point.
Yeah, the Word Alive. He started there, and then he was actually playing a two-piece with Jason Richardson.
Yeah.
Oh,
And,
really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
He
they're
did-
like super
yeah,
technical.
Those guys.
Did that inspire you guys at all? A little bit, or was that after?
No, that happened after we
Okay.
became a thing.
Okay.
I don't think it wasn't in our
They
contract.
copied you.
Yeah, they copied
Yeah.
us. But they did things way better. way
right.
better than
Yeah.
us. So.
Yeah,
It's a different sound though too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
a little more metal.
Yeah,
hardcore?
very much more metal
Yeah.
Okay.
breakdowns and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Do you guys have any intention on getting a bass player?
so it's funny.
You're probably
we're
asked that a lot.
we get asked that like every show.
Yeah.
it's
Where's the bass
I mean, it's kind of
player at, bro?
expected. It's kind of expected at this point because it's different. It's like a different dynamic almost.
Sure.
Not a lot of bands are doing that. But we
I
have.
think it's kind of cool, dude. Honestly, I
It's-
think it's
yeah.
kind of a cool niche, you know.
Yeah, it's a little bit different. If anything, it's kind of like a 21 Pilots type vibe.
Exactly.
But we have been talking to Michael Treviso. He's one of our good friends, and he's actually in Mandala with Greg.
Okay.
And he plays guitar in that band. But yeah, we're gonna bring him on for a couple shows
You are.
and just
see how it goes.
we're gonna test him.
You'll keep some of the electronics kind of in,
yeah, and,
Yeah.
and
samples and stuff in the background.
definitely, and even during the interludes too. Like we're just gonna go straight through the with the backtrack, just because I feel like it just keeps that flow going for the show. It's not just dead silence, especially if you're trying to tune or just
Totally.
So, a lot
I
of-
noticed that, dude. Yeah.
yeah. It's just keep the show going. If,
Keep it rolling.
kind of one of the things that I'm pretty sure you can agree with this too. When you go to see a show, you want to see a show. You want to just see the band just play
Right.
the songs, just
Yeah.
sitting there. You want to have some energy behind it. You want to give them something, give them a reason to want to go back for
Totally.
another show. So
Yeah.
we just throw down.
Yeah.
throw down.
Throwing it down, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it's-
you guys, you really impressed me at Winston's, man. Yeah,
you.
that was a good bill. Who else was on that?
Uh,
Authentic Sellout.
I think Dead End Pacific. No,
No, I don't think they were on that
no,
one.
they weren't. It was
Oh, it was Fuzz Huzzy.
yeah,
Fuzz
yeah.
Huzzy, Alan Camp,
Yeah,
dude. Yeah,
that's right.
Alan Camp, shout out.
Yeah, man,
Yeah,
my
he's
memory
always hitting me
sucks.
up, dude.
Yeah,
He says I look like Aaron Rodgers. He was saying that on the podcast, and he fucking always just says, "What up, Rodgers?" You know, he'll hit me up every once in a
just
while.
like fuck you, man.
Yeah, fuck off, dick. Alan Camp's cool though. He's been around for a while. He's with Arc Productions. He's doing some stuff here locally.
Yeah.
How about moving on here with Rapid Fire? You guys are gonna jam here shortly. A couple songs, right?
Yeah, we got
Cool.
a couple songs.
Hell yeah. Best frontman in history.
Ooh,
I think we retired.
Gerard Way,
Oh yeah, Gerard Way.
MCR, My Chemical Romance.
Gerard Way's
man.
really good.
Oh, of
That guy-
course.
yeah, just I
Okay.
don't know.
Yeah.
He's
who's making a little comeback.
Yeah, they're making a
reunion.
Yeah.
I was so sad. I didn't get tickets to that reunion show in LA.
Did that pass already?
Yeah, it happened in
it did?
December, and
Okay.
yeah, they announced a day for tickets, and literally everyone was waiting for those tickets. It sold out in probably like 3 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, and so sad. I was bummed.
Yeah, there's a lot of good bands coming, dude. Pearl Jam, I don't know if you guys are into them, but they were just announced. It fucking sold out like instantly.
Yeah,
Rage,
Machine.
Coachella, right?
Yeah, they're playing Coachella, which
Yeah.
is interesting. It's very
Yeah, that'll be rad. Fuck, dude, I really want to go to that, man. You have to buy the 3-day, right?
Yeah,
I think it's $500, something like that minimum.
yeah. It's an investment in itself.
I'm too old for a 3-day festival,
I
bro.
mean-
I've said that before. Like, I don't know, man.
Sure, you just get a tent. You'll be fine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That sounds like a lot of fun, bro.
a
Wasn't
luxury.
there a fucking like herpes breakout at Coachella
I would
last
not-
year,
I would
or
not doubt it.
hepatitis?
Was it hepatitis?
It was- I want to say that was Coachella or Stagecoach. A giant hepatitis breakout,
It's
dude.
very
I'm like,
likely at
oh,
either of
yeah.
those."
Let's do that. Let's pay for that shit.
Yeah, coronavirus. This coming Coachella.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Yeah.
you've been hearing the news about that.
Coronavirus?
Coronavirus.
What's this?
It's like so it's been a breakout, or I guess an epidemic in China. Like 50 something people died.
Really?
Yeah, and it just
That's not
spread.
good.
It just came to. I guess they just announced a 4th case in California or in the U.S.
Really?
2 of them are in California. So
Ooh, scary.
yeah, so
Is it linked to Corona beer? It
funny-
very well could
it's
be.
funny
That's a
you
dirty
mention
ass
that.
beer, bro. No.
I hope not.
it's actually derived from the virus.
Oh yeah, yeah. I know.
Yeah.
They bottle that shit up
Yeah.
and sell it. Huh? Maybe it was. Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. Going back to the question though,
Yeah.
I know like we just go on this tangent.
That's all good.
Man.
Yeah, frontman.
Frontman.
Mike Chem. Freddie Mercury gets brought up a lot.
Oh, yeah.
You know, Mick Jagger, dude. Even
Definitely.
Billy Joe.
Yeah,
I'd say Billy Joe.
Joe's- Yeah.
Fucking that guy
I'll
kills it,
say
dude.
Billy Joe. I think he can really control a crowd, and he.
Especially for like a punk. Especially for like when they were 3-piece.
Yeah.
I saw them at Soma, dude, in '98.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Never
I'm jealous.
again.
Never again.
I saw them at I mean, they'll never
they'll
play
never-
that
yeah.
again. I'd fucking be there if
Maybe
they did.
maybe it was
but
Foxborough Hot Tubs.
I saw some Foxborough Hot Tubs at Belly Up Tavern, and I got
Okay.
up on stage.
Really?
With him, yeah. And I
Nice.
quickly got escorted out of
Just like, you need to get out.
of the building.
Really?
Well, dude, it got ugly, bro. Like that's when Billy Joe is like full blown off the wagon, chugging like 40s of PBR. You know,
Going
Pabst
wild.
Blue. Yeah, just hammered up there, just having fun.
Yeah.
You know, but probably fucked up on drugs.
Yeah, bro.
But
that
it was
whole-
hilarious.
Yeah.
And no, dude, they played a Green Day song and people just rushed the stage and like jumped. I got up there, dude, and like someone tried to hold me back and like my shirt got ripped off. So I was up on stage with fucking Trey and Mike and Billy, obviously,
Yeah.
and like just fucking hugging them and singing with them, dude. And then this giant Samoan comes up to me, dude, and just fucking puts me on the ground,
Oh,
dude.
he just knocks you out, or what? He just throws you on the ground, or just
He
like
fucking choked the shit out of me,
Oh.
and then put me out the back exit.
Yeah.
And then I did end up going around and coming through the front and going back in to
Yeah.
Belly Up.
Okay.
But dude, when I went back in, there was another guest there, another dude that they handled.
Yeah.
Who was fucking like deformed.
Really?
They fucked him up. Like I got lucky big time. Those security guards, I don't know if they were hired by Green Day or what, but they were vicious, dude.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah,
I
and there was
mean,
like an ambulance coming to pick him up. Like they blasted his face good, dude. He was like broken nose, fucking probably broken jaw. He was,
fuck
yeah.
that guy up.
Don't jump up on stage with Green Day, man.
I mean, if
comes
it's
with
a,
risk.
Dude, if it's a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad I did.
Yeah.
Dude, what are you guys into doing, man, outside of music here locally? You know, what are some hobbies?
I started photography.
Oh, dope! You shooting bands?
Yeah, I shot Mandala. I shot Small Talk, which is another band in San Diego. They're
Small
sick.
Talk, okay.
Small Talk.
I'll definitely have to check out Mandala too, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Mandala.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
A little more metal, hardcore.
Yeah.
Okay.
August Burns Red style.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. A little more double bass.
Oh,
A lot more.
Okay.
just listen to the drums. Just listen to his drumming, and it's insane. Like, if you have a chance to go to like Mandala's live show and see him play,
Really?
Yeah, I'm hyping you up.
You're using those legs, huh?
Yeah, this guy's.
I try.
You try.
He's concentrated. Like,
I'm trying to think of something that I do outside of like playing, but
It's just all music, huh?
Like it's all practice, man. It's takes a lot of time.
That seems to
Definitely.
be the common
It's just-
answer with musicians, bro. You know,
Yeah,
it's like
Yeah.
it's
either
like practice.
yeah,
really is, though.
that's good, brother. Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
hours spent.
Where do you
Just-
guys rehearse at?
at his place.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? You got a
Yeah.
studio at your house?
Yeah, my parents' house actually.
Okay. Bless your
they-
parents,
Yeah,
man.
I know. I love them.
Yeah. Shout out to your parents. What are their
shit.
names?
Mary is my mother.
Okay.
And Joseph Battaglia is
Okay.
my dad.
Awesome, dude.
And yeah, so like our studio, well,
Mhm.
it's actually the garage,
Mhm.
but it's separate from the house. So that that makes a big difference. And
Okay.
so I have
Soundproofed.
yeah, we got soundproof walls and everything, and then there's a bathroom in there as well.
Dang.
So yeah, so
Very
like
cool.
we're really fortunate in having that spot.
So you
and
guys, you
yeah.
rehearse there? Do you record there as well, or
No.
Yes.
Well,
you got a
some
little
of it.
room mic set
Not-
up or
Yeah.
something?
Yeah, well, Mandala recorded their stuff there. Like
Really?
we produced pretty much everything there, and then we just sent it to an actual
Really?
yeah.
What
And the
song did you guys
engineer.
record there? I've got to fucking hear you guys now. That's a song by song by Circus
That was
Survive, huh?
Which one?
Mandala.
Is it?
Coffee and Good Mornings. Would
Oh,
that
yes,
be a good one?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh no, that's I think that's a different mandala.
Oh, good lord.
Sorry. Yeah, it's-
Unreal.
we're
Bowery
under,
and Bleecker.
Oh, you could look up the way out after like Mandala, the way out. We released it.
MANDALA.
Yeah,
The Way Out.
yes.
Okay, got it. Oh, is that an album? Okay, let me check you guys out here. So you recorded this at your house,
Yes.
and then you sent it out to get mastered.
well, we sent it to
Or to get mixed.
Ivan in Spain.
Actual.
This is
Ivan.
actual
Lithuania.
Ivan. Yeah, this is actual Ivan in Spain.
This is
Okay, so this is Greg's other project, Mandala.
This is just like a little interlude.
How long
to-
is this fucking intro?
Sorry,
Here we
I
go.
know.
Okay. Oh, dude, this is mosh pit music right here. Definitely more hard, dude.
Yeah.
Killing it, dude. Definitely doing the double kick, right?
Yeah.
This is riot scene music right here, dude.
Yeah.
Peter, love this shit. Hey, that's fucking scary shit, bro. God damn. Hey, nightmares.
Oh,
no.
man.
Nightmares.
Who's let's shout out some local bands. I mean, who does Mandala team up with? Who are some hardcore guys locally that you have respect for or that you're kind of homies with?
There's a few that aren't around anymore. I mean,
Okay.
I would want to say like Killing the Messenger.
Okay.
Those
Okay.
guys. Unfortunately, yeah, rest in peace. But
They split up.
yeah.
They didn't die, did they?
No.
No.
You said fucking rest in
That's
peace,
just-
bro. I'm just clarifying. Here. Just clarifying.
Yes, sure. I know the listeners were like, "Oh my god."
I mean, we played with a lot of people, man.
Who was that
Zero
last
South,
fucking
yeah,
riot
our
scene?
actually our
Zero South?
Yeah, we got a bassist now because our former guitarist had moved to Texas,
Mm-hmm.
and so we got a new bassist. He plays guitar, or no, actually he's a frontman for a band called Zero South. And
They just played, dude, a riot scene show.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
sir.
funny
Yeah.
that you said that because I have that flyer here. I was going to bring up a couple others. Defy the Tyrants.
yeah.
They headlined.
Mm-hmm.
Are you cool with those guys?
Yeah,
was a
we
riot scene
played.
show?
We played with them once at
did? Okay.
at the Till 2 Club. I wanna
Holy
say.
shit.
Yeah.
That's a small little dive, dude.
Yeah.
You guys.
But it was
blew-
fun. Those guys are cool.
Yeah.
Those are cool. Yeah.
And then Legions, too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Buddies.
That was-
Legions.
Yeah, that was last week last weekend for riot scene. So cool. What about for Lost Dakota? Christian, like
No one.
yeah, fuck them all, dude. I'm here for myself.
No,
That's
definitely not.
Mandala.
that's the
No.
common that's the common answer here locally. You know, we're just in it for ourselves.
Yeah,
No,
just
kidding.
no one else.
Yeah.
No, no, there's plenty of homies.
You know how it goes here locally, dude. You want to team up with, you know, it's you can't help but love other bands.
Definitely.
There's so much talent here.
Especially,
You know?
yeah. I mean, I think it's funny because one of my new favorites is a band called Dream Haze.
Okay.
They're based out of El Centro, but they played in San Diego a lot, and
Okay.
just I love their sound. Their
yeah.
sound is so good, and I don't want to say this on air or anything. Can I just say this off the record?
Off the record. That's fine.
No, I'm just kidding. But
Your favorite band?
no, I mean, I don't know.
Menthol?
I don't know
Menthol?
if they're-
Is that one of their songs?
Menthol is such a
Yeah.
good song.
So this is Dream Haze.
This is Dream Haze.
Oh yeah. This is great.
Yeah.
This is one of those intros. Yeah. Oh yeah. So you're a little more into kind of melodies, huh, Christian?
Yeah,
Yeah. See, I
definitely.
am too.
Yeah.
I don't mind the screaming, honestly. I love Pantera, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know, you know,
Yeah.
I really
Yeah.
do. Fucking Pantera, Vulgar Display of Power it's like honestly one of my favorite albums.
Yeah.
But I'm a little more of like a melody guy for sure.
Definitely.
You know?
And like
A little more pansy.
I mean, there's a lot of like stuff that's grabbed from like pop that I try to incorporate
Right.
in like some of the songwriting, and yeah, it just catchy
Okay.
chorus is like other way to go.
Dream Haze, yeah.
But yeah, continue on. Dream Haze, Life in Discord.
There you go.
Yeah, Life in Discord's sick. The Industry, Suburban Park,
Oh, yeah.
If Only, obviously.
Yeah,
Jacob,
obviously.
Eric,
For
Lionel.
sure. Yeah.
Small Talk, like I mentioned before, they're sick. They actually started as a 2-piece, and now they're a full blown band.
Really?
And they're putting out an EP on the same day that we were putting out a single. Actually,
Where are they from?
Yes.
San
they're
Diego?
from San Diego. Yeah.
All right, let's
Small
pull
Talk.
it up.
I think they
Are
only
they
have-
on?
I think they only
Spotify?
have 2 songs on Spotify right now from an older demo.
Do you know the name of them? Oh,
Yeah.
it's older stuff.
It's like
okay.
Small Talk, and then there's like a little period at the end.
Yeah, that's okay. If it's older stuff, maybe we shouldn't fuck with it. But yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Mandala stuff was like a year old.
Was it? It's not really that old, is it? A year? What do you guys consider
I
old?
mean,
For my band, it's like,
well-
dude, we released a couple songs last year. We're good for.
Yeah, you're good.
We're good for a couple years. No?
yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, we still play like, I mean, yeah, Gold Coast is like the first song that we put out is Lost Dakota.
Okay.
And I was like,
That's a good one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It came out first came out in 2017. Actually put it on Spotify in 2018.
Okay.
But yeah, we still play that.
See, I don't know. Like for a larger band, like say Green Day released an album, 2018 would still be new, dude.
No, definitely.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you still almost consider American Idiot some of their newer stuff.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
what the fuck was
Compared
dude? Was
to,
that
like, their
01,
older-
bro? I think that was the Bush era, right?
Right.
Fucking 2004.
Yeah.
So I don't
No.
know. I feel like it's kind of different for locals, huh?
Yeah, us little guys got to stay relevant.
You gotta stay relevant. The little guys gotta stay relevant, dude. There is
Really,
some
though.
truth to that, dude.
Yeah, and I mean, I think also too, as a local band, you're still trying to find. I mean, a lot of bands find their sound
Yeah.
as they're writing. So like the fact that something that you wrote 2 years ago could be way different than what it is
Right.
now makes it seem like it's older. If that makes sense.
Right.
But
You're still, a lot of locals are still kind of developing their sound, I guess.
Yeah,
Right.
and I think-
Is that what you're saying?
yeah,
Kinda.
definitely.
Yeah.
And I think
That's a good point.
we're still changing up our sound too.
Are you a little bit?
Yeah.
A little bit. I think like with these songs, for example, they incorporated more electronic elements in there. It's a little more emo compared to like Gold Coast and Unravel.
Yeah.
Those are
Some
more
trap too.
Yeah, put some trap beats in there too,
Shout
which is
out-
fun. It's fun to make.
Boots and cats. Boots and cats. More boots and cats.
Yeah,
in the
more-
next
more
recording.
boots. Yeah.
Tawny will be able to hook you up for sure.
Oh, hell
The
yeah.
boots and cats.
The Boots and Cats, yeah,
And
he's
the,
got two.
Yeah, the trap elements is a really it's a big inspiration from some Post Malone, man.
Yeah, Post Malone.
Really?
Post Malone,
Yeah.
yeah. to be
So
honest.
describe trap elements for people that may not know what you're talking about.
So
lots of-
16-note hi-hats and
And 808s.
and like
808s.
808s and
Right. So
and a
almost
clap.
hip hop.
Clap.
You want
Yeah.
and a clap in there
Definitely.
too.
And a
Yeah.
clap.
Clap
A
here
random
and there.
clap.
Yeah.
I hear that.
Yeah, so a lot of it's just beats that are
Okay.
derived from like trap style music.
Sure.
So
Yeah, I like it. Keep it up. Go more that route, dude.
Yeah, just full blown,
Full blown.
just
Fuck
trap
the
album.
guitar, bro.
Yeah,
No.
just, who needs real instruments anymore?
I know, dude. It's coming down to that,
It
bro.
really is, and I don't know.
It's been like that for a while. But
Yeah, I mean, I think like Nothing Nowhere was like one of those bands that really incorporated like emo with rap. I mean, Lil Peep too.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. Actual rest
Lil
in peace
Peep.
to Lil
Yeah,
Peep.
Lil Peep. Man.
But yeah, like these like artists that are like combining emo with like trap and like hip hop is really bringing. I guess I don't know how to really put it, but I think they're inspiring a lot of bands to start incorporating a lot of these electronic elements.
Yeah.
Because like in like 2010.
It's almost like
when
a
it was,
new, like a new genre.
Yeah, I mean, remember like Attack and like
Yeah.
they would incorporate these like
Electronic.
dubstep and all that,
Yeah.
and like at the time it was a very niche thing.
Attack.
Attack, Smoke
Yeah,
Honest.
shit. Smoke
Some-
Honest.
Smoke
So,
Honest.
mainly Someday Came Suddenly.
Oh,
man.
that one was.
That was
yeah.
like their first
that a
album.
song?
That's an
that's their album.
Stickly would be, but this one's like
Someday
Yeah,
it
this
came
was-
suddenly.
Someday Came Suddenly was
Yeah,
the
that was the album
first album from
So this
Rise
had some,
Records.
This is the ultimate. Oh yeah, right off the
Yeah,
bat.
so like
bro.
right off the
Oh, yeah, yeah. See,
right off the bat, we are going trap style.
yeah, it's
this
like,
is like 2009.
No,
like 2008, 2008, 2009.
yeah.
So these guys are kind of the OGs that mix that rock and
yeah.
trap.
Yeah.
You were saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like metal.
pop.
It's they were, I think they were one of the first that actually like brought these electronic elements in, and then people at the time were like, "What is this?"
But they
Like,
did it so well.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever heard of a Silas? Locally?
Yes, they're from Orange County, right?
Yeah.
I think
A
they
Silas?
are, bro. Yeah. Let me
With,
pull their shit up, dude.
Mel Torres.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
This stuff.
They're- yeah. and then
Oh, and
just
then
go
they
straight
start
into
screaming and
it.
shit.
Yeah.
Okay, because I was gonna say that was almost more hip hop, but then they, oh, okay, and then they get down like this. All
Yeah.
right. That's kind of dope.
Yeah, it's different. And Abandoned on Ships would be another band too that kind of does that.
No, it's-
I've got to say, I really haven't gotten too much into that genre, dude. To be honest with you, but I don't mind that shit.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
And then I mean,
you dance a little
dance.
bit,
Right.
and then you just start fucking throwing elbows.
definitely,
you know, a little
yeah,
bit of
just
both.
A little bit of both.
Best of both worlds, dude.
some high school stuff.
Yeah, right.
That was in high
Right.
school.
No, but then you have like bands like Polyphia that are incorporating insane guitar work. That's like
Polyphia.
Polyphia.
Okay.
Yeah, and they incorporate like just this really intricate guitar
Technical.
work.
Some technical
Yeah, very
stuff.
technical with like these trap, and it's all instrumental, but it's so good. It's so good.
Yeah.
This is a Silas.
Oh, this is the new song that they put out.
This is called Falling Horizons.
Okay.
But listen to this for a little bit.
I'm getting some Attila vibes of it.
Yeah. The Yabba Dabba Doo.
Is that?
But then they do go into, God, I don't want to say it's trap, but definitely like some
It's like a
electronic shit in
Yeah.
there, dude. For
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, they're sick. Osiris is dope.
that's
My
sick.
boy Evan loves them, dude.
Really?
They got a female singer on that one too. I don't know if that's a feature or
I don't.
what,
I
but-
think it might have been a feature because I
Yeah.
think the band has two vocalists from last time I saw.
right,
promo,
two
or their music
male
video.
vocalists, right?
Yeah.
See, and then this is like the intro of one song. Ooh. See?
Sick.
Dude, I love this band.
yeah.
I just
Do you?
love it. It's
I'm kind of getting into it.
gets me pumped.
It makes me want to
Oh,
go to
that's
the
sick.
club, and it also makes me want to punch people in the face.
Right?
You know?
Perfect combination.
It makes me want to take ecstasy and steroids at the
Put them in
same
a
time,
shake
bro.
and you're good.
Shake them up, dude. All right. Well, hey, I'm learning about some new genres,
Yeah.
bro. I feel old as fuck.
No,
Like,
it's-
this has probably been around forever, huh? This kind of mix.
I mean, like 2008 was like really the start of
2008.
like,
Okay, fairly new. I mean,
Yeah,
for
it's
kind of a
newish.
newer genre.
yeah, that's
Would
like,
you put like Post Malone in that category too? Not really, huh? He's a little more hip
No,
hop.
I mean a lot of his stuff. Well, his background is in metal and like
I know.
and rock, and
Right.
so there's some elements in there like even like in his newest album Hollywood's Bleeding.
Yeah.
There's like it just starts off with like this acoustic guitar, and then he brings in all these beats and just
Right.
layers all these vocals, and it's amazing.
It's dope, huh?
I love Post Malone.
Are you guys into Yellow Wolf?
I
Not
don't
so
listen.
much.
I don't listen to Yellow Wolf.
A little more hip hop, but like blues and like rock
Blues.
and
Yeah.
like fucking dude, yeah.
I
My
know,
brother's
We
super
actually
into that dude.
didn't he play at Self Help, like the first year of Self Help
he?
Festival? Yeah.
Maybe.
And I think Travis Barker was playing like drums with him. I think
No,
think that's
they,
the, I
they
think
did a
that was
collaboration
Yeah.
together.
No,
yeah.
I'm sure,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
This one goes out to you, Byron. Opie
Yeah.
Taylor. I'm kind of straying off here a little bit, but it's just dudes that are really good at mixing up different styles.
Yeah.
Bro. Like Yellow Wolf kills it in
Yeah.
that regard.
And like, that's kind of the thing
Yeah, this
too.
is
It's
sick.
like, at this point, you have to mix genres. You know, if you want to reach a larger audience. And
Kind of, dude, right? I
Yeah.
mean, just like people and their ethnicities are mixing, you know? We're all going to eventually become brown, bro. You know what I mean? Like in a couple hundred years. It's just a melting pot. It's,
really
it's a
is.
giant mix, dude. And
Definitely.
I kind of feel like that's the way it's headed with music, dude. It's just
Yeah.
a giant mold, dude.
And,
Like
like,
it's all...
I'm so glad it's happening now.
It's dope.
Yeah.
Dude, I would be open to any sort of like collaboration. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, like-
throw opera into hip hop, you know,
Yeah,
or
right.
like what
I'm pretty
Kanye's
sure
doing,
that's
dude.
a thing. Yeah,
Kanye is like one of the top
Sunday
hip hop
service or something like that.
artists. I think Eminem technically is.
Yeah.
He actually, I know he is because
Yeah.
my wife's fucking just obsessed with him, dude. She's getting him tattooed on Saturday.
Really?
Eminem's the number one hip hop artist of all time, dude. Yeah, for
Dang.
digital sales. Yeah,
Nice, yeah.
But my point is, Kanye, he's mixing the gospel and hip hop.
Yeah.
Whatever, dude. Like
Just,
fucking bring it.
And then, like, I think at first, like, to kind of going back to like how what Lost Dakota wants to do is in the future, we just want to incorporate all these genres and just make it
Yeah.
unique, make it something that
Oh yeah.
people haven't really heard before. And like, we're still have a lot of rock leanings in that, but we want to just start incorporating just random stuff that just sounds good and just.
Absolutely.
I think that's what kind of makes us a little different, just because from like our own backgrounds.
Totally.
It's like I come from like a metal like guitar, like Metallica was like one of
Fucking A.
my dude, my just
Absolutely.
the riffs and stuff.
Kirk
and, like,
Hammett, dude, 100%. Metallica is like, oh, dude. Okay, let me ask you this: do you think Lars is overrated?
No,
Okay.
I don't.
No.
I don't. I don't.
That's a legit question because
say, yeah.
I listen to a lot of music, bro, and drummers have come a long way since Metallica was at their peak. You have to admit that, right?
yeah.
But okay, so defend your argument.
Because
Just an OG kind of like
playing. Okay, so here's the thing. So like everybody thinks playing fast is at least for the drums.
right.
Everybody thinks playing fast is hard, but I mean, if you work out and you keep doing what you do, it's gonna get easier. And
Like
you
muscle memory.
Yeah, it's muscle memory.
Right.
But to have more control
Yeah.
and play slow is like the hardest thing you could really do. Like even just jazz music in general, man. It's like
Yeah.
if you play jazz, it's fast, but you got to have a lot of control
Okay.
for what it is. So
Right.
I've tried playing Metallica songs on the drums, and I'm like, it's
You
so,
almost get
it
bored.
sounds so easy. Well, it sounds so easy, but then like
It's almost
you-
like
you-
AC/DC,
Yeah.
huh? Their drummer, like, boom,
That-
boom.
that, but there's like unique stops and
There
like
are some
like,
pretty
yeah,
cool
yeah,
fills that he
yeah.
does.
Well, not even the fills. It's just like the whole the writing of like his pauses and just certain things that he does.
He knows how to
naturally.
complement the
Yeah,
band well.
exactly,
Huh? Like
yeah.
he plays his instrument to complement the song, maybe, and
Exactly.
not his own
Yeah.
self. Is what I kind of gather from
Yeah.
Lars.
Yeah.
But I don't
So-
know. I don't mean to hate on Lars. That was like an objective question. Like I was listening and I was like, dude, Lars, the shit that he's playing is not that difficult. You know,
No.
in one even, you know, the do-do-do-do-do.
Right.
To you could kill that.
Yeah.
I'm sure, right?
Yeah.
You'd be able to handle that, no problem,
Oh yeah.
right?
That's his warm up.
But I
But
think that's what
like
makes a good
kind of easy
musician,
these
though.
days.
I think that's what makes a good musician though too, because if you can complement the band and then just to
Right.
make the sound itself better,
Right.
and not trying to like just
Overcomplicated.
overplay
Right.
and everything. I think that's what makes a good drummer and or just a musician in general. So
That's a great answer.
yeah, so I would say hats off to Lars.
Not
I don't-
overrated. I know. I don't mean to hate on Lars.
I don't know. He's gonna listen to
He
this.
warned us
Should've.
against digital sales, bro. Like we
Yeah.
should have just fucking listened to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He warned us about
mean-
Napster.
And now he's laughing in his mansion.
Right. I know. He's like a art collector, right?
Yeah, I think that's what he is
Probably
now.
makes more money doing that than Metallica, but
Right.
who knows?
Life's
Yeah.
unfair.
Life's unfair. Well, cool. Good chatting with you guys. We
thank
kind of
you.
strayed off there, but
no
that was
worries.
actually a pretty good conversation. Let's have you guys jam. Before we do that, what are your goals, man, for this project? You know, we just reached 2020. We're in the
Yeah.
20s, man.
2020.
What do you guys want to
roaring
accomplish
20s.
this year, let's say?
This year? Well,
got your
really
release
just
coming out?
yeah, we got the new single coming out in February 7th. Keeping Secrets.
Yep.
Plug that in. But we also I started writing some stuff. For the EP, I showed you that one song, the one that sounds like a Christmas song.
Oh yeah. We should
It's because I put tambourines.
okay.
In it, and I think it was too high in the mix, so it just sounds like it was a sleigh ride.
Tamarind,
Yeah.
sleigh bells. I don't know why it sounds like a Christmas song.
Yeah, it's like, why is it a Christmas
It's
song?
a sample
Oh,
of
there's
Santa in the
Yeah,
background.
just saying ho ho ho. That's just the chorus.
The reindeers are on their way.
yeah.
But no,
Hoof.
just
Hooves in the background. I look forward to hearing it, dude. I like your songs a lot, really.
Thank you.
I think you guys are on that top tier locally, dude. I want you
you.
guys to get out there for sure. And
yeah, it's just
check out Lost Dakota, really. To all the locals that fucking listen to this, you will not be disappointed. You guys, you're good at writing songs, man.
Thank you.
Seriously. I saw you guys live, and you really impressed me, dude. You guys are both technically skilled,
Thank you.
I would have to say.
I'm not
Thank you.
not a shredder, but songwriting.
Yeah,
I
you
can
don't
kind
have
of
to be,
do
dude.
it.
I mean,
Yeah.
I could count to 4.
I can count to 4-4.
I can play a 4/4 beat.
Yeah. Well, cool. Let's change the mics around. What songs are you guys going to do here?
We're gonna be doing the 2 last songs we released, Ebb and Flow
Sick.
and Falling for You.
Cool. Falling in parentheses
Falling,
for you.
Parentheses for you.
Yep.
And yeah, we're not an acoustic band by any means. We're actually talking about maybe doing like a reimagined thing.
You could do that. Or I
Just-
even mentioned if you want to play some backing tracks, bro.
Yeah, no.
do you have anything?
No, we have the guitars here. We're just gonna keep
Okay.
it nice
Yeah.
and nice
Keep it
and
acoustic,
raw.
dude. Yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna
Let's do it.
We have the capability of
Yeah.
going just having acoustic sense.
Yeah,
you know,
well, yeah.
so.
Well, we'll see. After you hear this, you'll be like, man.
Yeah, you be the judge of it.
Yeah.
Stick with what you do best.
Right, just
Brian.
like, all right, just get the amp, just go on stage and just
Yeah, kill it.
yeah, no, but yeah, Ebb and Flow and Falling for You.
I'm falling for you. Cool. A couple acoustic songs coming up next from Lost Dakota. Let's do it.
I keep falling for you. Can we start somewhere new before you even have a chance to tell me why you care when you're never really there? I'd love to have your heart, but I know you would never share. Tell me, why do you care?
All right, we are going unplugged with Lost Dakota. We got Christian and Greg back here rocking out their song Ebb and Flow. What's the song about, man?
Social anxiety.
Social anxiety.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's Ebb and Flow is kind of referring to the waves.
Yeah.
The waves that you feel, the pushing and pulling of you wanting to go out and be social and really, make those connections and make those friends, and then the other part of you is retreating and wanting to pull you back into bed and just
Yeah,
You just
dude, I
wallow.
totally understand that, bro. Yeah, you go out and you're nice to people, and then you realize they're dicks, and
Yeah.
you just want to go home
you
and
just want to
sit
go home
on the
and
couch.
just, like, damn. Yeah, just like this is why I don't leave my house.
Most people are not dicks.
No,
just to
no.
clarify.
Yeah,
there are
definitely
some
not.
dicks out there though.
Definitely, yeah. But
Ebb and Flow, I like that, dude. I like that a lot.
It's great.
Cool.
Yes.
Let's jam it. Let's do it.
Ebb and flow, just like a wave, A moment here and the next one gone. I feel you here, but I won't stay long. I haven't felt the sun in weeks. Find me crouching underneath the sheets. Can I go on? drag, pull me down. Lose my balance on the solid ground. Go on. Find me feeling cornered in this room. I know I shouldn't think, but it's all I do. And I wish these chemicals would enhance my mood. There's nothing left to prove. Did I lose myself to say?
Yeah, you guys caught me off guard there.
Yeah.
I was posting a little Insta story. Good stuff, dude.
A little Insta.
You got some pipes on you, Christian, for sure, dude. I think Jacob was singing a little bit more last time, right? He was a little more lead, right?
Yeah, I was just playing. I was just playing guitar.
You don't sing for If Only, do you? Or
No,
a little backup?
A little backup. There's like a few lines that I sang in the EP.
Okay.
But
Cool.
yeah, just
Cool.
mostly Jacob.
Jacob's fronting that one, yeah.
He's fronting that
dude.
one.
What's up with If Only? You guys in the studio? What's up with them?
We released an EP January. Oh man, I'm terrible with dates.
That's right, yeah. Last year?
Oh, December.
Okay, right after Christmas
Yeah,
last
right
year.
after Christmas. Yeah, it was
Sweet.
December 27th. We released a 5-song EP.
Awesome.
Yeah, that one was actually with Sean too.
Oh, was it?
We
Okay.
recorded that EP with Sean as well, and yeah, it
Oh,
came
yeah.
out really good.
Oh,
So
yeah.
check it out if you like easy core.
Yeah,
Easy
Christian's
chord,
side
pop punk.
project, If Only, that was previously Lineup Rookie.
Yeah,
With there was another member in there, right?
It was,
you wanna shout out. Who was that?
in Lineup Rookie or in If Only.
Lineup Rookie.
Oh yeah, it was Lionel, Eric.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lionel, Eric, Jacob, and Tyrone.
Tyrone, that's right.
Yeah.
He's not in If Only.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Right on, guys. One more, and
Yeah.
then we will let you get on with your day here, man.
All
Stoked
right.
to have you guys back here.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, of
Hopefully
course,
we wanna- just let us know when you want us back. We'll always say yes.
Of course, man. You know, every time you guys release a single, dude, we'll just have you come back here once a month.
We'll
you know?
be like a residency artist for your podcast.
The house band.
The house band, yeah.
I like it. Cool. You guys, we're going to do Falling in parentheses for you,
Yeah.
right? Hell yeah. This is a good one, man. I liked it.
Awesome.
Cool.
Let's jam it. I've had enough of these goodbyes, 'cause I was hoping this would end tonight. Your lack of presence doesn't feel right. Why won't you tell me if I'm wasting time? I don't wanna feel let down again. Thinking about you only hurts my head. I'm only left with heartache in the end, but I can't stay away. I keep falling for you. Can we start somewhere new before you even have a chance to tell me why you care when you're never really there? I'd love to have your heart, but I know you would never share. Tell me, why do you care? So where do we go from here? I really wish I knew, my dear. I never seem to let you win, but it's happening, I fear. So let me slip into these shades to let your voice sing me to sleep. I never seem to let you win without you clouding up my dreams. Sorry, I'm all out of options. So long, my friend. I hope you let this moment sink in. The way that you say my name, it makes me feel warm as I'm burned by your flames. The way that you say my name drags me through hell as I burn in your flames. I keep falling for you. Can we start somewhere new before you even have a chance to? Tell me why you care when you're never really there. I'd love to have your heart, but I know you would never share. Tell me, why do you care?
Yeah, Lost Dakota Unplugged. You pulled it off.
Yeah,
I like it,
that's
dude.
the first time we actually did
Really?
anything acoustic. Yeah,
Really?
so yeah,
Hell yeah, it sounded great, man.
yeah.
See them live electric on February 7th at Brick by Brick and February 21st at the 710 Beach Club in PB.
Yep.
And you got Keeping Secrets coming out that same night as Brick by Brick, February 7th.
Yep. And
Hell
music video,
yes.
so check it all out. Socials, Lost Dakota.
Socials Lost Dakota, the Instasham, the fake book. Hit it up, baby.
Pornhub.
Pornhub, dude. Yep. Hey, I'm sure something would come up.
I don't want to.
Some fucking
I don't want to know.
Wow.
porn star with the last name Dakota or something would pop up.
Become a founder.
Anyways, dude, pleasure having you again, bro.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, and nice chilling with you, Greg.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you,
absolutely.
Thank
You don't have a mic, but it's all good.
Sorry.
We get it.
All right, I'll talk
There we go.
right
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
He's like, yeah.
Stream them.
Yeah.
Lost Dakota. Nice chilling, man. Have a good one.
Awesome. You too.
This has been Palapalooza with Lost Dakota. I am Troy Cook, coming at you from the anus of San Diego, El Cajon. Later.
Later.
Late.
The anus of San Diego.
The anus of San
I
Diego.
have to say that once every
I've
episode,
never-
dude.
Up and flow, just like a wave, you know. A moment here and the next one gone. I feel you here, but I won't stay long. I haven't felt the sun in weeks. Find me drifting underneath the sheets. Can I go on? Up and flow. I think it's time for me to go. I know it's wrong to think and feel exactly what I know's not real. Feel the drag pull me down. Lose my balance on the solid ground. Can I go on? Find me feeling cornered in this room. I know I shouldn't think, but it's all I do. And I wish these chemicals would enhance my mood. But there's nothing left to prove. Did I lose myself to Did I lose myself to
One, two, three, four. Palapalooza, Palapalooza. We're talking to you. I'm Palapalooza.